Guten Tag, meine lieben Herren und meine lieben Damen und Herren. Und heute haben wir ein paar Autospielzeug von Hot Wheels, eine amerikanische Spielzeuggemeinschaft. Is that right? Whatever. What's up? I need more German practice. That's just the way it is. My German still kind of suck. But today we're gonna look at 5 new Hot Wheels releases, 5 more premium Hot Wheels releases from the current Hot Wheels premium car culture set, called the so-called Deutschland design, German design. Excuse me. This set is one of the ones that I thought, well, I have to get the whole thing. Well, that's a lie, actually. There are 3 cars that I really like, and 2 that I'm kind of like, I don't hate, but I don't really need them either. So I'm gonna talk about them from my least favorite to my favorite, and I'm gonna start with my least favorite, and that is, yes, I already moved the Porsche away. It's not my least favorite. My least favorite is the BMW M3 E46, right? E46. Jawohl. BMW Bayerische Motorenwerke, the Bavarian auto making factory, or whatever, however you want to translate that into English. BMW. It's a nice casting overall. I think I still like the real car a little bit better than Hot Wheels releases. A little bit too low riding for me, even though that I know that's kind of Hot Wheels' style. But that's not the part that bothers me the most. Overall, like, you can see really nice deco, really nice production quality. I think Hot Wheels, especially for premium, has really upped their game, up their details, up their quality control as well. But my biggest problem is look at the front wheels. Look how much the tires stick outside of the fender. That's really bothering me quite a bit. Again, it's not a bad casting, but I think it can definitely be improved. So yeah, that's gonna be my least favorite. And that's gonna be my 5 out of 5. My second least favorite is gonna be the Porsche 959. I really love the 959 from the off-road rally set. The one that's in definitely not Rothman's livery. This one is still pretty nice. You know, the 959 was still kind of like Porsche's first real supercar, and that was created mostly just to participate in Group B, but that was shut down before the 959 could even be homologated. But they used it for into the car rally, and then they also produced it into a street version. This one is neither. You know, this is not really I mean, this is kind of the rally trim, right? The rally styling, but it doesn't have any rally deco, and it does have kind of a more street deco, but it's not really a street setup. You can see it rides pretty high. It still has like a lot of the features that the rally car has. This is not what the front bumper of a street legal car is going to be looking like. So that's kind of a disappointment, but it looks really nice. You know, I just really wish Hot Wheels, or, you know, anyone else, Mini GT, whoever, can do a proper street 959. And overall, the production is good. You can see kind of like black dot here and there, but overall really nice. And I also like how the it has lens headlight. This is part of the windshield piece, which is pretty nice. Yeah. Again, similar to the M3, I don't hate it. I don't love it. But starting from here are the good stuff. The Volkswagen Type 2 T1 panel bus, and this is in the Porsche Renndienst livery, the Porsche race service, excuse me. Very simple, right? It's all red. Get all the details that it need. Perfect quality control. Again, I think Hot Wheels seems to be doing pretty well this year. Interesting wheels. But yeah, there's not really too much to say, right? It's a race service, race team van, right? It is what it is. It's really cool. Next up is the Audi S4 Quattro. So this is the second generation of the S4. nice rims. I really like the metallic paint. It's different. The metallic blueprint, it's different from the BMW. You can see it's subtle, but it's different, and also the grain of it is different as well. So I think this is really cool. It's a cool new casting. It looks really nice. One thing I need to point out is the quality control is fine, but my heart sank when I took it out of the packaging because there's actually quite a bit of cardboard paint left here, because I would assume the fender was digging into the card. And I do have a card with me right here, and this is the one for the S4. You can see markings here and here, how it just dug into it, right? So I think that might be a possibility that it might actually cause more damage, but I really love the deco. So good. The car design is incredible, like all of this kind of modernist design. I think we'll probably, I don't know, because I don't know that much about post-World War II art. I love modern art, but this is probably gonna go a bit more into contemporary art, which I'm not really that familiar with. But overall, like, I love the design. I love the the vibrant colors, and I love like the German national colors, the black, red, and gold, and the abstract nature of it, the large color blots, the very geometric design. I love it. I think it's great, and I think this Audi S4 is also incredible. And it actually has for a new casting, actually has a rear view mirrors, and it's also really nicely integrated. It's not like a huge blob, while still being solid enough for a toy company like Hot Wheels. Last, and oh my god, not least, is the Mercedes-Benz Mercedes-Benz 300 SCL something AMG. 6.8 AMG, yes, the so-called red pig, the Rotazawa, the red pig. First of all, just look at how vibrant that metallic red paint is. It's gorgeous. It's so cool. Second of all, obviously the deco, very iconic. This thing, even before all of the AMG enhancements, this thing, the Mercedes-Benz, was the fastest four-door car in the world when it came out. And yeah, this thing in the 1971 24 Hours of Spa actually came second, first in its class and second overall for a beast like this. Not like some small nimble coupes that BMWs or Alfa Romeos were putting out, but a giant beastly four-door sedan. This was kind of like, it's different obviously, but like as far as philosophy, when this was kind of the muscle car in Germany, so to speak. Not the pony cars like the American, like the Mustang or the Camaro, but like a proper muscle car like the Pontiac GTO. So this was really cool. Obviously, you can see here, these are not the actual drivers. There were two drivers that were in the competition. Now here is Mark Jones. Liu stands for David Liu, right? David Liu. Why am I saying Liu? That's the Chinese last name, David Liu, as well as Julian Coyle. So these are the people that are working in Hot Wheels. So that's a bit of a shame, but I would assume it was going to be a little bit more difficult to get like official licensing from AMG. Oh, and by the way, the 280 SCL AMG in real life was the first AMG car, so it was pretty cool. Overall, just beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous. It's not surprising this is my favorite, right? I would assume this is going to be a lot of people's favorite. So that is it for Deutschland design, and I think this is a great set. I got this set whole. I really wanted these two, and I like this one. These two I don't love, but it's pretty nice. You know, I have my complaints, but they're good. And so I think this set definitely going to be competitive when I'm thinking about like the best set of the whole year. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Schönes Tag. Entschuldigung. Oh, not Entschuldigung. That's sorry. Oh, fuck. Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye bye.